Welcome everybody to another video of Ancient Greece Reloaded. Today we will talk about the famous Phaedra, Queen of Athens and wife of Theseus. By the way, if you like the video, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel so as to stay tuned for upcoming videos. Phaedra was a Cretan princess and an Athenian queen in the tales of Greek mythology. Phaedra is today most famous for being the wife of Theseus and for her death, although in the ancient sources many different variations of the life of Phaedra are told. Phaedra was the daughter of King Minos of Crete and his wife Pasiphae, and thus Phaedra was sister to Androgeus, Catreus, Deucalion and Ariadne amongst others. Famously, it was Phaedra's sister Ariadne who had departed Crete with Theseus after the slaying of the Minotaur, and yet it was Phaedra who ended up as Queen of Athens, but there is disagreement about how Phaedra ended up in Athens. Some tell of Theseus abducting Phaedra from Crete, for Theseus was often blamed for abducting women. Others though affirmed that King Deucalion of Crete, Phaedra's brother, arranged the marriage of Phaedra to Theseus to cement ties between Athens and Crete, though others say this was impossible, for they say that Theseus had killed Deucalion during his escape from Crete. Nevertheless, Phaedra and Theseus were married, and this marriage produced two sons, Demophon and Acamas. Theseus though had other children, including Hippolytus, the son of Theseus born to the Amazon Hippolyte or Antiope. Hippolytus would reside in Troezen, the city of Theseus' birth, and Theseus' grandfather, Theseus, was grooming Hippolytus as the future king of Troezen. Phaedra though would fall in love with her stepson. Some say this was simply due to a natural attraction, and some say that it was a curse placed on Phaedra by Aphrodite. There is some disagreement about what Phaedra did when she was in love with Hippolytus. Some say that Phaedra was content just to spy upon Hippolytus and to keep her love a secret. Phaedra's secret though would be revealed when Phaedra's nurse told Hippolytus. Some say that Phaedra then committed suicide to avoid the potential disgrace. Others though tell of how Phaedra tried to seduce Hippolytus but was rejected, for Hippolytus was a chaste follower of Artemis, who potentially had a hatred for women. The rejected Phaedra then told Theseus, or wrote a letter claiming that Hippolytus had raped her or attempted to rape her. When Theseus reproached Hippolytus, the letter swore innocence, but his father accepted no oath and banished him from Troezen, not only unjudged but also cursed. And the god granted. For when Hippolytus left Troezen and was in his way to Argos, the bull appeared that Poseidon sent from the waves, causing the horses of his chariot to be seized by terror and the driver, tangled in the reins, to be dashed against the rocks. Phaedra then committed suicide. The death of Phaedra also starts events which would lead to the downfall of Theseus. Theseus and Pirithous had decided that they were deserving of wives who were children of Zeus, and so Theseus decided to make Helen his wife. When Castor and Pollux became aware of the abduction of their sister, they raised an army and marched upon Theseus' Athenian kingdom. Theseus was not present, for he was captive in the underworld with Pirithous, and so the Athenians willingly capitulated to the Dioscuri. Theseus would lose his throne to Menestheus, and he would also lose his mother, for Helen was discovered in Aphrodite, where Theseus had hidden her with Aethra. Aethra then became a prisoner of Sparta and the handmaiden of Helen for many years. Theseus would end up on Skyros, where he dies. Phaedra and Theseus' son Demophon eventually became the king of Athens. Let us finish with the following saying: "Don't trust everybody, Pitakus of Mytilene." That being said, remember guys to hit the like button and to subscribe to our channel, it would help us a lot. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for upcoming videos.